Okay, so I'm at the cemetery. Just got through running. See, look, there you go. And, well, running and walking. I'm doing intervals because I haven't ran in a couple years, so it's a little bit difficult. But anyway, this is to go with my weight, my weekly weigh-in. I was up 1.4, which is what I lost last week. So I went back to the weight I was, which is a bummer. But one of the things I did notice is I was not in the mood to track food. I really wasn't. And I missed my niece and nephew, and it was very different not to have them around. And so I think that it's like, it gave me more time to do stuff, but at the same time, I didn't know what to do with myself. So I was like, well, shit. I don't know what to do. So, yeah, I let myself slide. It could have been worse, because if I hadn't pre-planned on Easter, which was my, I wanted to do that, it was like, it would have been bad. I would have just pigged out so bad, because I have that ability, trust me. You have no idea how much I can eat. And so, yeah, that's what I need to do. So, my fault. A lot of sodium. Probably wasn't tracking as well as I should. So, back on track this week. My niece and nephew are home. Yesterday was a little bit of a hiccup because, yeah, trying to get back in the routine of getting them up and getting them to school after a week off. Yeah, my niece is not having it. She is not waking up real easily. So, anyway, we'll get back on track with that. So, I'm going to be doing some cooking today, do some prep. So, I have some food in the house. I think I'll make some vegetarian chili. And I have some stuff for salad, so I'm going to prep some veggies up for that. Because the weather's nice, which means, yay, I'm going to be outside more. And I started it's intervals of walking and running to kind of work up. Everyone's seen it a million times, so to like working up to doing a 5K, being able to run the 3 miles. And it takes about 8 weeks. So today was day 1. I was really impressed with my posture, honestly, because my posture has been bad in the past. But after about halfway through, it started getting to me. So anyway, there's people coming, so I'm going to go. That is my weight loss update and what I plan on doing this week to kind of get those pounds back off. So, all right, bye.
So hello there. So I did, and I'm going to put it in, a little bit of a video after, not this last week's weigh-in, not this week's weigh-in, but last week's weigh-in, where I gained 1.4 pounds. It was right after Easter and all that. And then this last week, I only lost 0.4. So kind of give an update. You can kind of see, like right here, my lips really chapped. My face is breaking out. A little bit stressful, and I don't like to necessarily share my personal life on here because, nobody wants to kind of hear a lot of the bullshit, but everyone has a personal life. So, what has been going on? As you know, I'm doing my 53 and 53 push-up challenge, 53 push-ups in 53 days, because I'm going to be turning 53. That means my dad, who is alive, is elderly and not necessarily in the best health. He, let's see, he's type 2 diabetic. He takes medicine for high blood pressure. I don't know if he takes medicine for cholesterol or not. I don't know. It's not like he's going to follow any diet because he's going to do whatever the hell he wants. Doesn't exercise, doesn't do any of those things. And that's the thing. When you get older, your body does start to wear out. And he is, he's an example of his body's wearing out. And he's not in the best shape. And he does have great deal of difficulty sometimes just having the stamina to go grocery shopping with me because it takes so long. And it's one of the reasons why my brother started getting fit, because he doesn't want to be my dad when he's in his 70s. And I really don't want to be that when I'm in my 70s either. So, but this week he has really not been feeling good. And he does not like going to the doctor. He's got an appointment tomorrow. Today's Thursday, the 20th, 4/20. He does have, oh shit, it's my uncle's birthday. Damn it. Anyway, so he hasn't been feeling good, and he hasn't wanted to go to the doctor. He's been putting it off. He does have an appointment on tomorrow, Friday, which was scheduled for a while. It's been scheduled for a while, but he kept saying, oh no, if I feel worse, I'll go. And it's just like, he's just moaning and groaning and just miserable. And then he's like, oh, I think I'm doing better. I think I'm doing better. And, so it's just kind of like, really? So it's been kind of a pain in the ass, needless to say. But it also is a lot of stress for everyone else in the house because, yeah, you can't make them do anything. And it's kind of like, good Lord. If you have elderly parents or elderly grandparents, you probably know what I mean, especially if they're not in very good shape. So I know this seems kind of like, wow, you're really shitty for saying this about your dad. It's like, don't be that person when you're old, okay? This is your lesson. Because I know he doesn't feel good, but at the same time, all he's done is just bitch and moan for a week and a half about how he feels, and he won't do anything, and he gets very grumpy and gets kind of mean when you try to make him do things. So that's part of dealing with your aging parents, I guess. So that's what's been going on. And besides that, I have smoked my last cigarette on April 6th. So that does not help either. So I'm grumpy. My dad's grumpy. And everything, trying to get everything going and working and doing all that kind of stuff. It's just been too much stress. Too much stress. So anyway, I could care less about eating properly right now. And I was really excited because the truck that we own, bane of my existence, I'm going to share this. Dolores, yeah, the truck, that's her name. My car doesn't have a name. Dolores came with the name, the truck did. Anyway, the check engine light came on. I couldn't shift her out of park. That was a few months ago. I was thinking, God, pain, just a piece of shit. Anyway, so what happens? I go, she starts up after so many months of not even starting her. And I'm like, well, damn, this is pretty cool. Fiddled with the loose part in the steering column. Got her to shift out of park. I'm feeling pretty good. Backed it up a little bit because it was still a little too much out on the road. Go to turn it off. It turns off. And the key stays in the ignition. You can't get it out. So, by the time you see this video, she will be at the mechanic getting fixed. Oh, but so, because I was telling my brother, I'm like, I don't care if anybody steals it or not. He's like, you'd feel bad. So I'd feel bad if she got stolen. So, but I'm just like, God damn, that's a pain in the ass. Everything is just, oh God. So, let's see, there's some stuffed animals back there. Because I'm waiting to pick up the kids from school. So anyway, that's what's been going on. I know everyone has a life, and life happens, and I don't like using it. You shouldn't use it as an excuse, but it happens and it throws you off, and it did. It threw me off, and trying to get situated and get everything back to where it should be. And oh God. So anyway, I'm going to drink my coffee. Here it is. I made it, like an hour ago. Kept forgetting. It doesn't really fit in my cup holder, so I was driving with one hand all the way over here. Well, at least it's not very far. But anyway, so tomorrow, truck going to the mechanic. Hopefully things will mellow out. and get back into everything I should be and get my dad over to the doctor and have them deal with him. I wish he'd exercise, even just walk up the street and back. He won't even do that. He wants his electric bike fixed. That's why he keeps bugging me about the truck. When are we going to get the truck fixed? That's the only reason he wants it fixed, so he can put this bike in the back so I can take it and get its brakes done. And my bra's showing. I'm a train wreck. So, anyway, that's what's been going on. That's why I'm not losing weight. And I just need to get my shit together and kind of prioritize myself a little bit more and not let life get to me so much. It just has. So, anyway, I will catch you in the next one. Bye. So that was Thursday. You can see how chapped my lips are and breaking out. Anyway, it got worse. Dad's doctor's appointment went well. He forgot to talk to him about stuff that was bothering him, and so, yeah, but everything else, his cholesterol, everything like that is fine. So, and he's not in, he's not hurting anymore, and he's a little less grumpy, and I don't know. But I was so stressed out with the truck on Friday that I was literally shaking. I got my dad to his doctor's appointment, got home, had the cash for the tow truck, all that, and I was like literally just shaking. Because I'm like, oh my God, can this please go well? And I mean, the truck started up. The tow truck driver was worried it wouldn't go in and out park like it should. And there was an issue with that. It actually, he noticed when he had it on the flatbed and he had it tilted, the truck was actually sliding off. It like wouldn't hold or anything. And there was too much rolling in the wheels while in park. So then he mentioned shit about transmission, and I'm like, great, can't afford a transmission. So anyway, but it's over there, and they're going to do a diagnostic. They didn't get a chance on Friday, and so I should find out Monday what's going on. But I was just so stressed out from everything, from every little thing, and dealing with all this other crap, and wanting to kind of focus on me, but not being able to, and the quitting of smoking, and everything, just shaking. And yeah, so I don't think my weigh-in a couple days is going to be that great, but you just have to, I know, look at that, you just have to kind of, I don't know, get back up. And I kind of have done that today. So I'm going to be recording a little bit more today. There's some I did record. I might just scrap it because it's just crap. But I wanted to just, I wouldn't call it a panic attack. It was just too much anxiety. I think that's what it was. And I just have to prioritize differently, and I don't know. But it's in the past now. And now I just focus on some other things, and I think everything's going to get a little bit easier for a while. So, yay! That's the weigh-in for 2 weeks. And you should be getting another one here soon. All right? Bye.